Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Gibbous Cthulhu Adventure. In diesem Papier kommen wir jetzt erstmal nicht weiter. Wir müssen eine Internetverbindung herstellen. Und da hieß es ja schon, wir sollen den Kabel folgen. Also gehen wir einmal raus. Hier hinten kommen wir ja nicht weiter. Heißt, wir müssen dem Kabel, das übrigens sehr, sehr super verlegt ist, meiner Meinung nach, einmal folgen. So, was haben wir denn hier so? Genau, da ist das Kabel.
It's a cable running from that inn to the reddish gate. Probably internet, I'm thinking.
Ja, und das führt hier in die Tür rein. Das ist schön.
Must be pretty important around these parts, this cable.
Hm.
We're both following this cable, right, G'day?
Ach, sie ist hier irgendwo, okay.
All I can do is follow it, I guess. Transylvania. Well, it sort of reads the same. Why is the Y missing and not other letters, though? I'm trying to only ask her to do stuff in case it's really important. Can't reach it, don't know that I have a reason to.
Jetzt haben wir hier noch eine dunkle Tür.
One of a series of dark and mysterious doors. I can sort of hear muffled voices from behind it. Should I be eavesdropping on these people, though? Is that ethical in any way on my part?
Ich weiß ja nicht so genau.
So you have a dark and mysterious door. It's not against the law, is it? I mean, I don't know anything about Transylvanian law, but I think it's legal, right? I'd better not involve her. I am the one who knocks. Come to think of it, I'd better not.
Okay, machen wir dann erstmal nicht. Wir gehen jetzt hier an das rote Tor.
A conspicuous ornate gate with an intense red glow emanating from behind it.
Did you swallow a thesaurus while I was asleep?
Pray remain unobtrusive, feline.
Feline, sagt er.
There's a sculpture of a bird above it. A raven or a crow, I think. Things are definitely bird-themed. I'm not letting her squeeze in there. Who knows what's inside?
Stop right there, little chicklet. What's your business with the Corvins?
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
Why, yes, I am, sweetheart. You were trying that door over there, and it's for me to decide who goes or doesn't go through it.
Ich muss nur reingehen, um dem Kabel zu folgen. Jetzt mal.
I just need to go in to follow that cable there. Trying to restore the internet and GPS to the place, you know, doing some good.
Oh, so you're with the people that come fiddle with the cables every once in a while?
Exactly.
Well, they all know the answer, so tell me this. How many pieces did Corvin's heart break into?
Oh je,
386.
Well, at least you've shown conviction, haven't you? Be on your
wir müssen
way.
also
I'm
rausfinden,
not really sure I
wie viele
understand what's
Teilen
going on
das
here.
zerbrochen
You
ist.
can't grasp the concept of password-protected entry? Don't they have internet where you came from, chicklet?
They do, it's just really, really slow.
Talk about really slow.
Hey. You do realize I'm male, right?
Age and gender and race mean nothing. You're all chicklets to me.
Well, I guess that's sorta nice.
Chiclets.
I seem to have forgotten my password. Any suggestions on how to proceed?
There's always the password recovery system, chicklet.
Oh, cool. How do I access that?
Ah, Lord knows where he is right now.
It's a he?
Yes, that's my husband. Ewan. He could be anywhere right now. but he's probably hanging around the inn, like always.
Woran erkenne ich ihn?
How do I recognize your husband?
Big silly black hat and bigger and sillier white mustache.
Thanks.
Warum können Sie nicht das System zur Passwortwiederherstellung?
Why can't you be the password recovery system?
Ah, wie
Does
gut.
your wife do everything around the house while you just lie around?
I don't have a wife.
Doesn't surprise me.
Hey,
Kann ich jetzt reingehen?
can I go in now?
As soon as you tell me the number of pieces Corvin's heart broke into.
Ich werde
I'll
darauf
get back to you on
zurückkommen.
that.
Alles klar, dann müssen wir halt mal rausfinden, wo das alles hier ist. Alte Dame, oh.
It's that old lady that won't let me in the red glowy place. Man, she's a meanie.
A Mini.
I mean, okay, she's just like doing her job, but still, meanie. I think we need tact and diplomacy here, so I'd better not involve Kid A.
Okay,
Actually, no.
sonst irgendwas hier? Nee. Dann müssen wir einmal hier entlang. Oha, hier gibt's viel zu gucken. So, beleuchtetes Fenster.
Single solitary lit window. Who's in there and why? Why am I even asking these questions? Well, someone's in there. Doesn't make any kind of difference to us or our quest, but there it is. No reason to have her climb up there, really. Nah, let's just leave whoever that is alone.
So, eine imposante Statue.
Don Imagos, artist, creator, director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking. Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World. Looks like a motivated dude. Also, he's holding a controller. That's pretty cool in my book. Good to have you aboard, Don. Huh, says here in tiny script that if you listen closely, you'll hear Don a lot. Huh.
Okay.
Star Mazer for the win.
Okay, I like this guy. Shut up, I just do.
Thank you for
Sie
your
mag ihn
contributions in the
also.
field of indie game making, Don Imagos. We salute you.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Eine Steinschleuder und ein Kind namens Nico.
I think it's this kid's slingshot just lying in the grass. Huh, could I use this?
Stimmt.
Nah, I can do it myself.
Okay, nehmen wir die mal.
That's a cool slingshot you got there, kid.
Yes, isn't it crazy that I know about more than just computer screens and video games? Mind-blowing, I know.
Oh, come on. Mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, cause I'm just giving my deadly slingshot away to a stranger, sure.
Okay, ist sie nicht cooler und realistischer als Videospiele?
Isn't it cooler and more realistic than a video game?
I don't know, but it can realistically take your eye out. So which of these two is worse, you tell me?
Well, if you put it that way,
I made it way too deadly. The world's not ready for it.
right.
Das Ding sieht nicht tödlich
That
aus.
thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts and a virtually unbreakable rubber band. And I've used industrial grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
Okay, ich glaub dir mal.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Now leave me alone, please. Thank you.
Also, was spielst du?
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You roleplay this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
That's terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so.
Okay, Gott, diese Stadt.
Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, geez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
Well, no, that's not really what I meant. I was a nerd just like you.
Oh yeah, you're totally hip to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Hast du ein Mädchen namens Peace gesehen?
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't, 'cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from their screens at the real world, right?
Deine Schleuder. Können wir die gebrauchen?
That slingshot of yours. I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
Oh, danke. Supi-dupi. Alles klar, bis später.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Okay, der Dude ist eher echt ein bisschen drauf so. Tourist Information. Guck mal da mal.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned. Apparently, they were pragmatic and just gave up. I won't subject her to it. I've had enough tourist information stuff for a while.
Okay, hier ist ein schöner Balkon.
Oh man, what a neat looking balcony. I'd love to have one just like that. It looks like it's part of the ancient city walls. Even better. She doesn't need to go up there. It's not mine to use, though I'd love it to be.
Ein Scheinwerfer.
A spotlight that's supposed to be lighting that heart thing on the wall, I think. It's not working. No light bulb.
Oh, wir haben doch eine Lightball. Aber bevor
I
wir
don't
das
think it's
machen...
busted, it just needs a light bulb. She's pretty bright, but it wouldn't work.
Bevor wir das machen, tun wir hier natürlich erstmal
It
alles...
requires a light bulb. Actually, I'm positive.
Wir haben ja eine Glühbirne. Wie gesagt, bevor wir das machen, gucken wir uns natürlich erstmal alles an und reden dann mit der Kunstkritikerin.
This is your brain on walls. This whole mural thing above the archway just makes no sense to me. Must be a cultural barrier thing. No reason to have her climb up there.
Da ist eine Katze, ne? Sieht aus wie unsere Kitty.
I wouldn't know how to use it.
Okay, verblasstes
It's a
Wandbild.
withered portrait of a man with a fiercely intense stare.
Ein
There's
Vlad Dracula, ne?
something about him. Something strange but familiar.
Ja.
I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I know this guy. Well, not no, but I feel like I've seen his face before. But where?
Yeah.
Man, this is really frustrating. Who the heck does it remind me of? A friend?
Ich kann's
A
dir
neighbor?
sagen.
Someone in my family.
Who cares? Stop dwelling on it.
I really feel drawn to it. Kitty, who does this guy remind me of? It's killing me. It looks so familiar.
I know this is gonna sound bad, but you all sort of look the same to me.
Hat sie nicht
It's
ganz
nothing to
unrecht,
do
ne?
with it, just, I guess, admire it. He looks so familiar and I can't place him. Who does this guy remind me of?
So, dann haben wir hier noch eine Herzform.
Huh, a heart-shaped mural. It's got like a circle in the middle and, yeah, I have no idea what this is. The heart is right next to that faded portrait, as is the brain. What does
Es
that
ist in
mean?
4 Teile zersplittert. Ne, Quatsch, doch. 1, 2, 3, 4, ne? Wenn das in der Mitte zählt, dann ist das die Herzform, die wir brauchen und suchen.
No reason to have her climb up there. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay, jetzt noch das Gespräch mit der Kunstkritikerin.
This lady's really interested in that mural up there. She has this air about her. The air of someone who knows stuff. I think I'll do the talking.
Okay, dann talken wir mal.
Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say? Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually,
What you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even replicates itself, paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
So, dann haben wir hier einiges zu bequatschen. Ja, aber was bedeutet das?
yeah, but what does it all mean?
Aren't you paying attention, young man? It signifies that the structuralist paradigm under which the creator diligently operated is flush with interpolated post-dialectic musings that cannot be rightfully ignored.
That's oversimplifying it a bit, but yeah, okay.
Was ist die Bedeutung des geteilten Herzens?
What is the significance of the divided heart?
It is clearly a corollary of the coronary metaphors which permeate the opacity and quintessential divergence of pervasive aesthetic hierarchies in the artist's oeuvre.
I agree.
Was können Sie mir über dieses Busticket sagen?
What can you tell me about this bus ticket?
An incisive voyagerial metaphor, rectangularly encased in an obviously sarcastic homage to utter futility and cavalcading materialism.
Was halten Sie von Käse?
What do you think of this cauldron?
An unrelentingly piercing allusion to corporeal gastronomic enslavement, in the almost puritanical form of a hemisphere, wrought of sacrosanct hunger, both telluric and spiritual.
You nailed it on the head.
Was halten Sie von der Schleuder?
What do you think of this slingshot?
Kinda short if you ask me.
What?
Inextricably inferior.
Ich habe diese Tasche voller Müll.
I have this pocket full of trash.
Such a buckish postmodernist cliché turned anti-cliché, or as some would put it, mudful reversed boilerplate. Not an entirely surprising denouement coming from a distinguishably inexperienced dabbler in the arts, but one I uncontemptuously applaud nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just trash, really.
Precisely. Wink wink, as they say.
Was haben wir hier? Auch was? Handschuh.
What are your thoughts on this glove?
The inherently loquacious relationship between the universality of myth and the theoretical limits of acceptance is akin to a pattern of new insights that are instantly accrued and synthesized, n'est-ce pas? What starts out as a triumph soon becomes manipulated into a tragedy of circumstantial, amorphous extrications of shape and content. Like shimmering replicas becoming anthropomorphic, emergent through critical practice, resulting in intermittent forms that become distorted enough to reflect our true nature as solipsistic consumers of conformity.
But what about the glove?
Oh, there's a glove?
Okay, was halten Sie von diesem Lösungsmittel?
What do you think of this solvent?
Are you by any chance employing terraceous earthly chemistry as a means of subsuming the inextricable anthropologic dissolution into a pan-expressive, if mechanistic, allegory of human suffering and decay?
I sure am.
Bitchin'.
Bitte. Ich lasse Sie sich wieder Ihre Kritik.
I'll leave you to her critique.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay, jetzt können wir die Birne einmal nehmen. Wo haben wir sie? Wir haben doch die Birne genommen, ne? Oder müssen wir da jetzt wieder zurück? Wir hatten doch die Birne genommen. Ah ja, hier, Glühbirne. Nehmen. Warum ist die denn nicht mehr im Inventar? Oder bin ich jetzt dumm?
It's way too hot to touch.
Ah, wir können die mit dem Handschuh. So.
Okay, this should stop it from burning my fingertips.
Okay, jetzt haben wir wenigstens die Glühbirne.
Wait,
jetzt-
what do you think you're doing?
What? I need this bulb. My folks are from around these parts.
Oh, sure. Silly me. Why don't you grab the statue while you're at it?
Hey, I'll bring it back, okay? I need this.
For such a goody two-shoes, you sure do borrow things a lot.
Shut up, cat.
Okay, ja gut. Nochmal zurück hier. Und dann, vielleicht können wir die nochmal fragen, was sie von der Glühbirne hält. Also wir ja gar nicht, hier vergessen haben. Genau, hier. Ich
Got
habe
this
diese
light bulb.
Glühbirne.
Yes, a defiant, if blatantly neo-modern objet d'art, reverberating our insatiable thirst for photophobic destructuralism.
That's what the catalog said, yep.
Okay, sonst haben wir
Indeed.
nix mehr. So, dann können wir die Glühbirne ja jetzt hier reinmachen, ne?
And it fits. Symmetry, I am really into you.
Okay, können wir jetzt irgendwie... Okay, nee.
Indeed.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay, Scheinwerfer.
It requires a light bulb.
Haben wir doch reingemacht.
She's pretty.
Okay. Ja gut, dann hat das ja jetzt nicht so wirklich viel
There's nothing to do with it, just, I guess, hey, look, who does this... I wouldn't-
gebracht, aber immerhin haben wir es halt zum Scheinen gebracht. Ja, wie es denn hier draußen, also wenn wir dieses Tor durchqueren, weitergeht, das sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich wie immer fürs Zusehen und hoffe, ihr habt einen schönen Tag heute. Bis dahin. Tschüss.